So, you want to see how the far right and their network used social media through what I referred to 6 years ago as the Truther Industrial Complex? Well, let me show you. So, this was streamed over 5 years ago, and I was talking about other people trying to jump on the bandwagon. It was probably Richie Allen and David Icke when they heard me coining the phrase Truther Industrial Complex. The Truther Industrial Complex family tree, and this is what I was talking about. I've seen it earlier than anybody I know, right, but probably not the first. But I just noticed they were all blowing smoke up each other's arses, going on each other's shows, talking about the exact same topics, and I was still stuck in this alternative media vibe, and I'm like, well, where's the alternative? These are all just pointing everybody in the way of extreme right evangelical fucking Christian right-wing politics, all with different flavours. Probably enough, he knows again. So I was just drawing the links and showing the network between them. Let's see. I've not looked at this for ages. I think Alex Jones is in the middle there. The UK column's in on it, a UK column. Brian Gerrish used to be in business with David Icke. Brian Gerrish was on Alex Jones' show before the UK column exploded. This wee guy over here is XMI5. He's an Alex Jones gimp. Can't remember who that prick is. This is the British Constitution Party. That's the offices that this was filmed in. The headquarters of the British Constitution Party. A new form of fucking BNP right-wing fucking politics. There's David Icke, the People's Voice, remember that? Remember how much money he scammed out of people for that? So at the very least I'm showing you all the grifters. And this is fucking over 5 years ago. And I didn't do that in one day. That was a fucking and it shows you the links to all the paramilitaries and all that. That's why you get the wee Northern, that's why I would argue one of the wee Northern Ireland guys is sitting over there in Plymouth talking about patriotism, you know. So if you want to go and see that, man, they stole my Truther Industrial, my Truth Cult family tree, not the Infowars Nightly News 5 years ago. What other ones did I have? My original alternative influence network family tree. I think I was trying different words to get it through. Truther Industrial Complex family tree exposed. So these are all examples of how I would argue I've been ahead of the game. Now you've got the BBC coming out here and going, oh, do you know those UK riots? They might have been because everybody's networking, fucking using social media to network. Oh, there is fucking Fat Man Jones right in the middle. RBN. I think that might have been the mob at fucking Kev Faker and myself actually were really, well, Kev Faker went ball deep with him. I think he actually started praying for Jesus and all that, man. Couldn't even see what was getting done to him. So, I'm new to any of this shit. I'm not saying this for the good of my health or based on fucking Twitter since Elon Musk got a hold of it. I never liked Alex Jones because I could see that he was telling you the left-right paradigm but pointing you in one direction, and I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. And then I applied a lot of the what do they call it, deconstruction, the skills that the No Agenda show taught me. Another alternative, No Agenda, by Adam Curry, the Podfather, who is out of a CIA family. So, like, if you just I don't know, man. If you don't get caught up in the cult of personalities, just bag and tag them as you come across and go, hey, how come he and this alternative independent journalist are talking about the same shit? They're putting it in different words, but it's the same shit. So, let me see if I can find. Probably won't. There's the my 5 guy. What was his name? Alex Thompson going. Does it even say it down there? Does my camera? I can't see it. But it's all there if he's for your perusal. If you want to go and look at it. David Dyke. We are all Christians. Oh, this guy, right? So, Tommy Robinson isn't saying anything different for this guy or any of these guys. He's just doing it a wee bit different for the football fans, and every cunt's falling for it. Even all the youngsters, man. Have you seen what they've managed to do? They've managed to get the Northern Irish flags and the Irish flags, and they're uniting in their hatred for fucking the brown man. Beautiful. It's true. So there's where my head's been at for the past 7-8 years, putting it all together, and that's why I'm out now, man. If people are just watching, people get their news from Twitter. What windy licking fucks. The Western fucking institutions are scared of Twitter because people get their news from it. They don't know they're fucking falling into controlled algo bubbles of their own making. It's all that's happened, man. Anyway, I'm out, man. If you want to be a windy licker and make up your mind based on Twitter, fucking wherever the fucking young dungs for the day are at, going on, the TV lies to you, the TV lies to you. Here's a thought. See, until these windy licking devices came out, people had less screen time, full stop. So, doesn't matter what you're sitting in front of, it has the same effect. That has the same effect as your windy licking device. And you're naive if you don't you can't see that. Wake up from the wokeness of the week and just fucking think for yourself, man. Let's go back to a few golden oldies for the truther movement before the right fucking wing really just grabbed it by the bollocks and brought out baying mobs ready to fucking tear down their own streets onto the streets. Well, a classic was think for yourself. Critical thinking, question everything, never trust nobody. That's all out the window now. So, Nigel Vag, Donald Trump. What a crock of shite. And see some of the comments I get, well, mate, you're a Celtic fan, Bex, you've been vaccinated. You need a fucking lobotomy, people that are windy. Must be about 16, 17-year-old. Go and play with a fucking PlayStation, or get a few bottles of cider and shag a fucking lassie in the bush. Fuck's sake. And throw your windy licking devices away, man. It's fucking causing mayhem. And you're not in the world. Check it out. The world is burning, y'all. Get it. Got it. Good. Good cheese.